What's up, folks, and welcome back to Dyce Reacts, where we are staying in London, England. Tonight, it's been a while since I found myself in London, but I'm here again. Yes, we're going to be checking out 25 areas in which the United Kingdom totally triumphs over the United States. If everyone decides to check this one out, we ain't going to waste no more time. We're just going to get right into it, folks. We're going to get right into it. Oh yeah.
I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 areas in which the United Kingdom totally triumphs over the United States. Alright, let's get this out of the way. This list is meant to be a joke. I love the US and I love the UK. I'm not trying to start a war. This entire list is meant to be in good humor. 25. Displaying actual prices. In most US states, you don't pay the price on the product. You pay the price plus the tax. In Britain, the tax is included. 24. Complains better than the British. Nobody. 23. Documentaries. 2 words. David Attenborough. 22. Electric plugs. First of all, the voltage is higher. It's 220 versus only 110. But guess what? British plugs also have significantly better safety features. More power, more safety. 21.
Okay.
Bathrooms. In America, if someone wants to check if a stall is occupied, they just peek through the gap. In Britain, this would never work. There is no gap. 20. Roundabouts. The British obsession with these is warranted. Even the Mythbusters showed they were more effective than traffic lights. 19. Messing with France. As the British lights. 19. Mythbusters showed they were more effective than traffic lights. 19. Messing with France. As the British say, France is a beautiful country. The only downside is that it's filled with the French people. C'est seulement un blog. Nous vous aimons. Allons-y.
Damn.
18.
That's cool.
Having their flag put on other flags. Even a US state has the Union Jack on it. Hawaii. 17. Losing at their own sports. Britain invents soccer, that's why they used to call it that, and then can't win at it. America invents basketball, and then can't lose at it.
Damn.
16. Cops. On average, American police kill more civilians in 1 month than British police kill in 2 decades. 15. Electing third-party candidates. Okay, it's not like this happens regularly, but it definitely happens more than never. And that is exactly how often it happens in the US. 14. Date format. Smallest to largest. Doesn't that make sense? 13. Understating things. During World War II, when Britain was being bombed almost constantly, Churchill referred to it as the unpleasantness. That just about sums it up. 12. Cheaper real food. In the US, only fake food is cheaper. 11. The metric system. They don't do it perfectly, but they definitely do it better. 10. Tea. In Britain, teas are small, hot, and lightly sweetened. In the US, they're big, cold, and stuffed with diabetes. 9. Playing the villain. If the bad guy isn't Russian, he's British.
Damn.
8. Empire. Even today, the Queen...
Let's take a stop here. If the bad guy is Russian, he's British. Guys, give me some. I'm trying to think of what he meant by that. What I'm thinking of is kind of controversial. You know what I mean? So I don't want to say it out loud. But what is he saying there? Is he saying what I think he's saying? Or is he saying what I think you want to see? Hit me up in the comments. We're going to take it back just a bit.
He's British. 8. Empire. Even today, the Queen is still the head of state in 15 different countries. 7. Rolling cheese. Only in Britain will you find a bunch of people chasing cheese down a hill. Cooper's Hill cheese rolling and wake. 6.
That's true. That's true.
NHS. In the US, people declare bankruptcy because of hospital visits. In the UK, you don't. As a note, the NHS is paid for by taxes, but even then, the US spends over $8,000 per person every year for healthcare, while in the UK, it's only around $3,000. 5. Marketing. Or rather, the lack of it. In America, they actually stop live sporting events for the sake of adverts. And let's not get started on infomercials or medication advertisements. 4.
Tell me about
Keeping
it.
calm. Just check the news coverage of Ebola. In the US, you would think the world was ending. In the UK, it was just another news story.
I feel you.
3.
I feel you.
Taxes.
Oh my goodness.
For the Americans out there, in Britain you have PAYE. It's how the government collects taxes, and it's incredibly convenient. As an employee, you don't have to fill out a single form, ever. In the US, the IRS could implement this system as well, but the tax industry is a huge lobby, so don't expect to stop filling out W-2 forms or 1099 forms anytime soon.
I know, right?
2. News. The BBC. Need I say more?
Nope.
As a note, the US has NPR, but nobody listens to that. It's not sensational enough. Let's get some CNN and Fox up in here. 1. Faster
Sensational.
internet. Dear America, you invented this thing. Why does Mount Everest have faster internet than you? Enjoying our lists?
Well,
Be
I
sure
wouldn't
to
know
click
about
that
that
subscribe
part.
button in the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
right
you know
corner
about that.
so you don't miss out on new ones.
About the internet part. I don't know where he's going with that. What direction is he going? I have no idea. Maybe I'm definitely missing something. Is he actually talking about internet speed on that one, or something else? Yes, this presentation was really different from what I've seen. It was done in a way where you can create your own thoughts, create your own ideas, do with it what you may. That's what I'm seeing. Even if there's a general idea that he wants to convey to the audience, but I'm seeing that you can make up your own mind as to what he's saying, and whatever that may be, it's not wrong. In your mind, it's right. That's what I'm seeing there. But there are things he said there. He was spot on. Even if he's not saying what I think he's saying, I think he's saying what I think he's trying to say. Definitely, there were some things that were just clear, cut, and dry. Yes, in this one. Very interesting. I don't mind seeing another one from him like that. This was rather good. Yes. Send me some links of things that you think I should check out from the UK. Things about your countries. Anything that is, just hit me up with a link, and you could tell me about something else. It doesn't have to be a link, but you could give me some information that can add to what he was saying there. Yes. If you want to see that long drawn outro that I do, hit me up on Dyce Reacts, where I do music reactions. This way I'm going to be making my exit. Until next time, peace out.